AFC East Roundtable. What is good, ladies and gentlemen? We are back live yet again, and we got a lot of exciting announcements to make on tonight's show, and I'm very, very excited to give you guys these details because we have the first ever AFC East Roundtable event officially happening, folks. We're finally getting all four of the boys in person doing a live show together, and we want you all to pull up. Even if you're not a Jets or Bills fan, I'm expecting Dolphins fans and I'm expecting Patriots fans to come represent the squad. So we're going to get deeper into the details of our first event, and we're also going to go into the record predictions and stuff. I know we went into some record predictions last week, but we're going to get deeper into it. We're going to take some call-ins and go over what's going on around our teams with the OTA. So hit that thumbs up button, guys, on your way into the show. With that being said, Dan, what is good, man? How you doing right now?
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Just to echo Richie, that event is we've been spending a lot of time planning this out. We've had conversations of a place where we can host our tailgate party, had those conversations. That news is pending of where it will be. But, man, we are so excited. I mean, that's why we were late. I mean, we were sitting here just talking about, let's get this Airbnb. Let's get here at this time. We're pumped. But other than that, what's going on, guys? Thank you for tuning in. We always love your support.
Oh, yeah, baby. Tyson, how you doing, my man?
I'm great. I'm about to sit back and enjoy my Celtics Eastern Conference Finals while we destroy Miami. Somebody came up here on our panel, was it last week? The Celtics were going to lose and the Knicks were going to get, to the Eastern Conference.
Aren't the Knicks playing tonight? Oh, my bad.
No, I don't know. Are they
with you, TD?
Answer that.
Yeah, man. I was hoping we can see you in the Eastern Conference Finals, Tyson. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sure.
I wanted to meet you.
Yeah, in your
really
dreams.
Did. It was close. As close as it's been in a decade. Closest it's been in freaking forever. I'll take it. Progress, right? TD, what's up, man? How you doing?
Super Bowl.
That's how you doing? Super Bowl? That's it?
That's what we do, baby.
A recent move I missed.
Okay.
Hey, man, y'all don't understand. We winning it this year. We winning it.
For an absolute Isaiah win, an absolute bum.
We winning it this year. Y'all haters.
What makes you think the Dolphins are going to win it? Preach right now. Why?
Because all three of y'all teams trash.
Okay, but there's another team in the AFC you got to worry about. The Chiefs, the Bengals,
the who? The Queefs?
The Super Bowl champ.
The Super Bowl champs.
The what? Why did Dan hear that? Dan had to be the one to hear it.
man, I had to. Yo, TD. I mean, you're wondering,
the Chiefs.
I mean, I'm sleeping on the Dolphins heavy this year. I'm not gonna.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
See, this is proof right now. I asked TD why they're Super Bowl contenders. He didn't even say one thing about the Dolphins being good. He said we're trash. So I don't know.
Listen.
I'll ask you another question, TD. What makes the Dolphins a Super Bowl contender? Yeah. Talk from a Dolphins perspective. What does this team have? Let's hear.
Listen. First of all, we got the best quarterback in the AFC. Okay, so that alone. Who had the number one passer rating last year? All right, in the discussion.
I can't take you serious when I go on your YouTube channel and I go on your Twitter account and it's a different person.
You don't have to take me serious. All you have to do is watch those W's stack up and watch y'all L's stack up. We are winning the Super Bowl. We got the best quarterback in the division. We're going to protect him this year. He's going to take a whole nother step. It's time for him to basically just be the face of the NFL. We're going to have the best defense in the NFL. Vic Fangio already got the boys rocking and rolling. Listen, man, we're going to bring a lot of teams pain. I think we're probably going to average 40 points a game this year. We're probably going to only give up about 13. It's going to be historic. And then we're going to be talking about dynasty in about 6 months. Yeah, laugh now.
Tyson,
I've been laughing for 23 years.
Dynasty.
Been laughing for 23 years.
Well, hey, I mean, I appreciate that. I mean, he's going to say it until it happens. If it takes 50 years, it takes 1 year.
No, it's going to happen this year, okay?
I mean, you do realize, TD, you are losing some street credit. When we started the roundtable, you said this exact thing, and then the second year you said the same thing, and the third year you said the same thing, and now you're saying the same thing again. So you're losing
That's why I know
your credit
because Tua hadn't arrived yet, and now he is. He's here.
Yeah.
See, like, this is the first time on the roundtable that I can say that I have confidence in the New York Jets competing to win the division. That's my first time saying it. First time.
Why? Why do you have confidence that the Jets can win it and I can't have confidence?
Well, the only reason is because you have been saying the same thing every year.
You gotta wash quarterback. You gotta wash quarterback.
Hey, I'm not saying it's guaranteed going to happen, but I'm just giving you my.
You got a running back coming fresh off an injury. You don't even know if he's the same. The referee's not gonna let barbecue sauce hold people no more this year.
Here we go.
And you're not even gonna sign Quentin Williams. You're gonna end up trading him. Bro, y'all, it's about to be a disaster for the Jets.
Right to the Bills, baby.
Dolphins
every ticket that we give to Dolphins fans to show up to this event, there will be a wolf. That's what TD's been doing, selling wolf tickets.
Oh my God, y'all gonna find out.
DD with the $5 super chat, the first one of the night. What's up, everyone? I'm going to week 1 game at SoFi Stadium takeover. Let's go. TD called it.
See, that's the homie. He know what time it is.
Appreciate the $5 super chat, my man. Appreciate you.
What did TD call? We call.
What happened?
Yeah, what did you call?
He said, "Let's go." TD called what?
What?
He said, "Let's go." TD called it, but I'm wondering what he called.
I called it Super Bowl because he can see it.
Oh, okay. That or maybe TD.
You want to know?
Must be.
You want to know what else I call every year, Tyson? The Patriots losing to us.
You lost. Yeah, what are you talking about? Last time we played, we beat you.
Bro, you know what time it was at the end of the season.
You lost. Shut up.
Our whole team was
Be quiet, bro. Stop it.
They don't even count.
Tell me when you beat us.
That's
when you beat us.
How about that? That's why you got Mac Jones. How about that?
You got Tua. You got Tua. I mean, tit for tat.
You unhappy a whole lot more than I am.
Bum for bum.
Whatever. 10 times better than Mac Jones.
Yeah.
And then you keep laughing. You already know what time it is with them bums. As long as y'all got Josh Allen, we are straight. Ain't no trophy going in that case.
Oh, man, listen, we got consistency everywhere. Same scheme, most personnel, just nice additions. Like no one that needs to be worked into the systems. We're going to hit the ground running.
Oh, my. Ladies and gentlemen watching, look at Dan Mitchell right now. He is representing all Buffalo Bills fans. They actually believe that a tight end is going to save them.
Offensive rookie of the year, first tight end.
They think a tight end is supposed to save them. Oh my gosh, I done heard it all. Y'all dead in the water. Josh Allen a bum.
What do you mean? Kincaid is coming through though.
Yeah. All right, that ain't gonna save him, bro.
Shout out to my man Jets Talk 24/7 though. Jets gonna wipe the floor with the AFC East. Tell him, Richie.
Well, y'all delusional. Y'all delusional.
Yeah, we're delusional. But let's quickly, before we get further into it, I do want to give some more further details about this event that we are hosting, which is very exciting. So, guys, if you are a Jets fan or a Dolphins fan, or Jets and Bills fan rather, or maybe even you're a Dolphins fan and Patriots fan in the area, the first time that myself, Dan, Master at Work, and TD Fins Talk will ever be in person meeting each other doing a live event will be Week 1 at MetLife Stadium. And we want you there. So if you want to be added to the priority list and gain access to pre-sale tickets, email AFC East Roundtable at gmail.com with the number of tickets you are interested in. We're going to provide a game ticket to the event, and you can sit with us. Us four are going to be sitting in a section with you. Anybody that buys tickets with us, we will let you know pricing details next week. We do not know the details just yet. So stay tuned for more details. Also, the bar event is going to come with all-inclusive food, alcohol, drinks. We're going to do a live event from the bar. So it's going to be a lot of exciting things. Monday Night Football, Week 1. We want everybody in attendance. So send us an email and join the priority list. Let's freaking go.
Sir.
Let's do it. Join it.
I do have some thing I do want to mention real quick, because we got a jet sneak attack coming through. Oh, where'd he come from? J-E-T-S. Jets. Oh, they would have thought, Ryan. They had no idea you're coming on here.
Oh, the delusion.
I saw what looked like Pat McAfee in the top corner, and I decided I had to hop on.
Dan Mitchell.
Dan Mitchell.
Man,
love
you going to ESPN? You going to
Gets
ESPN?
about,
I'm going to ESPN, y'all. My
Hey,
bad.
take the crew with you, bro. Take the crew with you.
Yo, Ryan.
Jets about to wipe the floor with the AFC East.
Lies.
Oh, God.
And
No.
when you talk to Patriots fans, make sure you, because that's where y'all are at.
Yo, Ryan, are you
On your
planning?
knees.
So you planning on coming right to the AFC East extravaganza on week 1?
Ooh, week 1. Where is it going to be? I saw it. I didn't know where it's about to be. I'm trying to figure that out. So fun fact, I'm actually due with baby 2 September 13th. So I don't even know if I'm
You're
able
due
to.
another baby, Ryan. Congratulations.
wow.
I didn't know that.
The Jets are more
Yeah,
important
just,
than
Hold
How
on,
many
Ryan.
months pregnant are you?
We
Hold on.
are.
Ryan, where are your priorities? What's more important, Jets or the baby?
Oh, trust me, we didn't. I don't want to say we didn't plan this, but we were planning it, but like not quite as quick as it happened. But yeah, no, my priorities. Fingers crossed for early delivery, maybe.
Oh, man.
Fingers crossed before the week 1 game. But yeah, no, I'm super excited. I think the Jets should be confident. I think even though we got a lot of new faces, it's a familiar scheme for them. So I'm looking forward to it.
What do you think
But
about
yeah,
that? Let's talk about the week 1 game real quick, Ryan. Jets-Bills, Monday Night Football. Aaron Rodgers' debut with the Jets. What's your confidence level going into that game in particular?
Let's go, Jets.
I mean, it's crazy to think that the Jets almost beat Buffalo with a broken Mike White and then beat Buffalo, missing our top 3 offensive players and Zach Wilson throwing 150 yards. So I have 100% confidence we're about to wipe the floor with the Bills week 1.
Oh, that was
Ryan, come on, man.
Hey, Ryan,
I love it.
how did Josh Allen play in those games?
Yo,
Oh,
hey,
not too well. Nah, dude, that
okay.
Jets defense got him locked down.
Pretty common. Okay, I'll just make sure.
First off,
Pedestrian.
Bills, and hey, TD, let's let the Bills fan actually respond to this since I've been attacked here. Okay, let me at least say my piece. Okay, now listen, Ryan. So I mean, I was gonna say, you know what, like it's gonna be a close game. You know what? Now I'm shifting, and I mean, I think it's gonna take about 2 or 3 games right before like Aaron Rodgers is really cooking with that offense, like really cooking with it. It's gonna take a little bit to get that going. That's why I give the Bills a slight edge.
So then we'll wipe the floor with you in Buffalo. Then is what you're saying. All right.
Yeah, I think it should be a coin toss game. I think that's ultimately what it should be early on.
Gonna lose.
I'll be honest. I do think it's probably easier. If I had to bet on the Jets, like I think we're going to sweep the Patriots, but I do think that the Bills are probably more likely to potentially be swept by the Jets than like the Dolphins. Like I'm more nervous of the Dolphins than I am of the Bills right now, even though I like Josh Allen a lot more. Like I like the Bills team. I just trust that he's going to make a mistake more than Tua, but I don't trust Tua to stay healthy. So like I'm kind of
Ryan, I have a question
Ryan,
because
what
you said we're going to sweep the Patriots, right? We haven't beat the Patriots since 2015, right? 14 in a row. It could be wrong, 15. What gives you the confidence that this could be the year that the Jets not only beat them but sweep them this year? Because we all know the history.
Oh yeah, well that's just it. It's like the confidence in getting Aaron Rodgers and even him just playing at like a below average level. Like let's say we get like 15th to like 20th ranked quarterback play. That is such an enormous step forward from like what was that 36th I think
49
in terms of quarter. It's insane. It's like absolutely ridiculous. So like we're returning basically every starter. We've added more pieces. We're going to be healthier than when we played these guys last time. So I'm pretty confident in what's about to happen, but I don't know. I'm excited for it. I'm looking forward to being able to talk some smack for the first time in a very
That's how I feel
long
this
time.
roundtable right now. I can finally say something. Instead, I've been coddled like, oh, poor Richie, Like, oh, yeah. We haven't done anything yet, but I still want to speak on it. So, Ryan, before I let you go, we appreciate you coming on the sneak attack. Just give your overall thoughts of not the Jets, but give a quick sentiment of the Miami Dolphins, the Buffalo Bills, and the Patriots, because we got a lot of AFC East fans watching that are not Jets fans. So, what are your thoughts on their teams, objectively speaking?
So, I do think we're one of the best divisions in football. I think I do think the Patriots are probably the weakest purely because of I don't trust Mac Jones. But I would say the Jets, the Bills, the Dolphins, I could see any one of those 3 teams representing, the AFC in the Super Bowl. or at least like in the conference championship game. I do think all three of those teams are really lethal. Tua staying healthy, if possible, I think is the scariest. Yeah, that's going to be a tough matchup. But I don't trust him to stay healthy, and I don't trust Mike White to stay healthy either. So I'm more curious to see who TD thinks finishes the season as quarterback than who, like,
20 games. 20
game
tour. 20 game tour. Let's go. 20 game tour, baby. You heard it, Richie. You heard it. You heard who he's scared of the most, Richie. You heard it.
I'm scared of the Dolphins the most with Tua at quarterback. I'm not scared of Tua. Let me be clear on that. I'm scared of Tyreek Hill, Waddle, like that. That's more. But I do trust the Jets defense, like against any offense in the NFL. I think that's what gives me the most confidence going into this season. If the Jets just get, average offense, like top 15 offense, I think they're going to be a really, really tough team to beat.
Super Bowl.
So if you had to rank the Bills, the Dolphins, and the Patriots, Jets are out of the equation. What's the 1, 2, 3? Where are they going to finish in this thing?
Shut up, TD. It's not coming to you. Bill, I'm going to go Bills, then Dolphins, then Patriots. I would say I'm more afraid of the Dolphins, but I do think the Bills are going to be healthier. I like Josh Allen a lot. I mean, I think that guy, you guys should have won a Super Bowl one of these last 2 years. So I do think that doors or windows closing pretty fast on you guys with the contract now hitting. But I think the division still runs through Buffalo.
Your fear is all that matters, baby. Who you fear the most.
I'll say this again. You're putting your trust in three teams that have the longest droughts in NFL history. The longest drought when it comes to playoff win. Longest drought in sports besides the Buffalo Sabres in play, and the Bills who've never won anything. You're putting your faith in these to get something right. You wouldn't bet a damn thing anything this season. They're not making the playoffs. Aaron Rodgers, you're the Jets. You can't even beat us on our worst day. Cam Newton, what makes you think that this year's going to be any different? Understand the logic.
Dude, we've had like the worst quarterback play from like 2009 through like last year, like in the league. Like since Brett Favre, probably. I think Fitzpatrick probably would have finished pretty high up there that one year. But like, dude, this Jets defense with competent quarterback play, we're going to wipe the floor with the Patriots. I really have no concern about you guys whatsoever.
Well, I'll be using that. My little, my
he's gonna
reels.
clip that, Ryan. So hopefully we back it up. I got confidence they will. Anybody else
Take
have
it
a
easy,
final
boys.
question for Ryan or anything before he gets out of here?
Defense is overrated.
Yo, be good, Ryan.
Ryan, thanks for coming.
Take it easy, boys.
All
right, Ryan.
Oh, sorry.
Yo, sneak attack. I feel like we should make that a segment.
Yeah, I mean, like you three didn't even know it was coming. I saw him in the chat, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna bring him on right now. Screw these guys.
At least we got some honesty for once. Some honesty.
Yeah, Ryan's a homie, man. He represents the Jets when I'm not here. He's the backup for the roundtable. You always appreciate him. All right, we got some super chats to get through real quick. Tyson,
here we go.
Shut up. Talk to us when you beat Tua. Uh-oh.
I mean, when you win a playoff game.
Ooh.
TD, when's the last time the Dolphins won a playoff game? You laugh at the Jets, but at least we won a playoff game in the last 15 years. LOL. Go Jets. Let them know, Equop.
I want to respond to this. Let me know when the last time you knew how to spell the word one.
Poppy, $5 super chat. All we have to worry about is Quinnen Williams. No need to worry. The man will get paid. Just like everyone tried to spark fear in us when Rodgers wasn't coming. All we heard from TD, Rodgers isn't coming. He's going to retire. Oh, Quinn is not going to get paid. He's going to get traded.
He still might retire, Richie.
Coming to the Bills, man.
Yeah, after he gets a Super Bowl for the Jets. This is exactly why you don't give peasants anything. Fools really believe they will sweep us, says Malachi.
I ain't gonna lie. The Patriots ain't got no leg to stand on. Everybody gonna sweep them probably.
He's double downing on it, though. I can't take this. I need the season to start now. We need to shut these fools up, put our feet on their necks, and don't let up.
Yo, man. Send that to the Pats now.
The Patriots may go 10-6, but them 6 losses gonna be in this division. I'm pretty sure.
Man, Patriots fans are not used to getting, down like this before. Like, that's usually not in their culture.
And I advise everybody to not hold back. Look what they've done to us for the last 20 years.
It is true. I can attest to that one. That's for sure. All right. So that's all the super chats. What do you guys want to talk about next?
I want to do my record prediction, man.
Oh,
do your
yeah.
record
We
prediction.
did like lightly go through with it.
All right. We'll do some record predictions. I mean, that's the name of the video.
Let's do it.
And I know last week we went into the schedule kind of like a raw reaction. We did a little record prediction there. But this time we're going to really go game by game. Win, L. Win, L. And we'll start off with the Dolphins since TD
You ain't got to go
represented.
through ours, 20-0.
Oh, my God.
I mean, if that's what we're doing here.
All right, let's go. Let's do it.
All right, I'm keeping count. Week 1 in Los Angeles,
W.
1-0. At New
1-0.
England,
Super W.
2-0 for the Dolphins. At home versus Denver,
Super duper quadruple W.
3-0, 3-win streak for the Miami Dolphins. At Buffalo,
L.
Oh,
I'm happy that he actually is taking this serious. 3-1 for the Dolphins.
nice.
W.
4-1.
W. Carolina.
5-1.
Eagles L.
5-2.
Patriots W.
6-2 for the Miami Dolphins.
Chiefs L.
6-3. Heading
Raiders
into the bye.
Yep, Raiders W.
7-3.
Is that Jets game on the road?
Yeah, that's the prime Black Friday on the road.
L.
7-4.
Washington W.
8-4.
Tennessee W. I couldn't see.
9-4.
Jets W.
10-4.
Cowboys W.
11-4. Sheesh.
Ravens L.
11-5.
Buffalo W.
12-5 is your final record prediction for
I can
TD.
respect that.
Do you think that is a division win, a division tie, wild card berth? What do you think 12-5 will get you?
We just win a division, breaking the tiebreaker with Buffalo at the end of the season.
Wow.
Mm.
All right. Now I want all Dolphins fans in the chat to give me your record predictions. We're going to come back to this at the end of the season next year and see who was the closest.
Then we don't lose again for 4 years.
So then you go undefeated in the playoffs.
For 4 years,
Super
we
Bowl.
never lose again.
Super
Four
Bowl.
straight Super Bowls.
12-5. Damn, the tickets in Germany going for as low as $700.
As low as
Low as $700.
That's kind of
Like the nosebleeds.
That's pretty crazy. All right, 12-5. Let's see what Dolphins fans have to say in the chat. 10-7, 12-4, 13-3 possibly, 20-0,
Dang, is people still on 16 games?
11-6, 12-5. Spot on, says Nick. Glenn says 12-5. He's a Jets fan. 11-6, 12-5. LOL. I think he's laughing at you. 16-1.
16-1.
All right.
Let's go.
Now it's time to see what the next team has to say.
What you
It's gonna
got?
be the Buffalo Bills.
It's going to be the Bills. All
He
right.
gonna lie. He gonna be lying.
All right,
No.
Dan.
All right,
Choose
you ready?
wisely, baby.
All right, let's do it.
Week 1 at MetLife Stadium for the event. First ever AFC East Roundtable event. Are the Bills going to show up on the road?
W.
W. 1-0
W. Very tight game. Very tight game, but dub for sure.
for sure.
Yep.
1-0.
Yep.
Back home, home opener versus the Vegas Raiders.
W.
2-0
Yep.
on the road versus Washington.
3-0.
3-0 for the Buffalo Bills. Wow.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Back home against the Miami Tua-led Dolphins.
I am so happy that this game is in Buffalo, and I'm sure the Dolphins are equally as happy that and so they are in Buffalo in September or October rather than in the dead of the winter. So it was an even trade-off. W on that one.
4-0 for the Bills.
Yep.
Trash.
Jacksonville Jaguars in London.
L.
First L is against Jacksonville.
Against Jacksonville?
Hey, don't sleep on the Jacksonville
London.
Jaguars this year, bro.
So it's in London, and the Jags.
I think they're a
are gonna be
slept-on
good.
team this year.
Damn,
honestly,
y'all
AFC.
trash, man.
Dude.
Oh my gosh.
They're winning the AFC South.
Dude.
Oh, my.
And so get this, man. Like, I mean, I've been seeing stuff where like this one dude, and including myself, I agreed with it, was that they have like a strong possibility of taking the 1 seed because they have the AFC South, and then they also have the NFC South. So that is stupid easy, and they got really good. Yeah, so this is the first L.
Yeah, the Jags are definitely
Yeah.
a slept-on team.
Trash.
They're going to be very good this year.
All right, so what are you, 4-1?
4-1.
4-1, and then you're home against the Giants.
Dub.
At like no rest in between
Yeah.
your trip to London.
Dub.
That's a dub. 5-1
Yeah.
at New England.
Dub.
6-1
Mhm.
at home versus Tampa.
Dub.
7-1
Mm-hmm.
at Cincinnati.
Better not lie.
That's a dub.
On the road.
8-1.
Oh my God. This man. Y'all
Yup.
call me delusional.
8-1 for the Bills. Home against Denver.
I can't. I just
Dub.
can't.
9-1. You're home
Yeah.
against the New York Jets.
L.
Thank you. 9-2
Oh my.
at Philly.
We're gonna go L.
9-3 heading
Yeah.
into the Week 13 bye.
Yeah.
Wow, you're
they
ending.
win the
You're
bye week.
ending. This back end of the schedule for Buffalo sucks.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a gauntlet.
Yep.
Starting with the Jets. Okay, where were we? 9-3.
Yep.
Kansas City.
Dub.
10-3.
Yep.
Dallas.
Dub.
11-3.
Mm-hmm.
Chargers.
Dub.
At Chargers, Steve. Oh my God.
At Chargers.
This is ridiculous.
Dub.
Yep.
What was that? 12-3
Yep.
at home against New England.
Dub.
13-3 at Miami.
It's an L.
I don't want to hear that, man.
13-4. So you
13
got
and 4. 13-4.
one more dub than the Dolphins.
They might win
And
8
your
games,
prediction.
bro.
All right. Let us know your thoughts in the chat, guys. What's your Buffalo Bills record prediction? Dan's got him at 13-4. TD, what you got him at?
Mhm.
12-5. You got him, you said.
I got them at
Because-
12-5, but come on, man. Y'all ain't beating no Bengals. And y'all ain't losing to Jacksonville, and y'all ain't beating the Chiefs. Y'all ridiculous.
Tyson, what do you think about their schedule? Do you think they're going to go get 13 wins like Dan said?
Yeah, I believe they're going to win the division.
Yeah. It's going to be a tight division. I'm not suggesting otherwise. I mean,
Why is Buffalo going to win? I don't get this. They ain't did nothing.
yo, listen. First off, I was nothing but honest, especially since I even admitted that not only was I going to split with the Dolphins, but also the Jets. I feel like that it's, you know,
All right. Well, Dan's got him at a lot of wins. Now we got New England. Wow, Tyson. That opening day ticket, $482. That's the Tom Brady game, right?
Tom Brady game.
All right. Game by game, Tyson. I'm curious to hear this again. At home, Philadelphia.
Oh,
0-1. Miami. You being the Dolphins week 2?
yeah.
All right, 1-1 on the road against the Jets.
W.
Oh, look at that! The Patriots are 2-1. They're
Oh,
in playoff.
man.
They're in the playoff race, and then they're on the road against Dallas.
Tyson
L.
about to correct that quick.
2-2. New Orleans.
L.
2-3. Vegas.
L.
2-4. Buffalo.
L.
2-5. Miami.
W.
3-5. Uh-oh, the Patriots.
Hold on. You sweeping the Dolphins now?
Yep.
Washington.
L.
3-6. Colts.
L.
In Germany.
Yep. I'm going to that game. L.
3-7, heading into the bye for the Pats. At Giants.
L.
3-8, heading back home against LA.
L.
3-9, Pittsburgh.
L.
3-10, Kansas City. Is there an upset?
L.
That's Monday night too. Wow. 3-10, Denver. L. 3-11, Buffalo.
L.
3-12, and then
Ouch,
the
dude.
New York Jets.
W.
So that's 4 wins.
And 2.
You missing a game, so 4-13.
4-13. 4-13.
And they get the first overall pick.
And all their W's are against the Dolphins and the Jets.
Oh my gosh.
4 wins, 2 against the Jets, 2 against the Dolphins. All right, guys. Do you guys have any more optimism? TJ has you guys getting 6 wins, Tyson.
Oh.
We might squeak out one of them. Who knows? But our likely 6 wins. You're right, probably. But I have them at 4.
4 dubs. 4. I mean, hey, sign me up from everything besides you guys sweeping the Jets again.
Richie, tell us all about y'all 8 wins.
I'll tell you about it. I'll tell you about it. All right.
That's it, Richie.
Someone want to ask me, or do I just ask myself? How are we doing this?
So I'll ask you.
All right. Let's
Richie, the Buffalo Bills roll into New Jersey. Monday Night Football, big stage. Huge event being thrown by the AFC East Roundtable. But aside from that, who wins this one?
Freaking Jets are freaking taking it home on Monday Night Football. Aaron Rodgers comes out in a gritty game, 27-24 Jets.
I agree.
Oh man, of course, TD agrees. All right, next up, the Dallas Cowboys.
The New York Jets have beat the Dallas Cowboys 3 out of the last 3 times. They're going to keep this streak alive, baby. 2-0.
Right in Jerry World as well. All right. Then you go back home and you welcome the New England Patriots. A lot on the line.
So this game is Jets Media Day. If anybody is familiar with what Jets Media Day is, I'm hosting a giant event for this game. If there's any Patriots fans that's interested in coming, you guys are more than welcome to join. Any Jets fans, you guys probably know all about this. We're going to get access to the field after the game. Going to be a gigantic tailgate party beforehand. So, hey, I'm predicting a W in this game because I cannot go. We're 1-0 for Jets Media Day. Last year was against the Dolphins, and we're going to keep it 2-0, baby, for the Jets Media Day games. So hopefully the Jets can get their monkey off the back and beat the damn Patriots in this game. 3-0 to start off the season.
3-0. All right. Well, then another opponent rolls in, and that just so happens to be the Super Bowl champions.
Sunday Night Football.
Sunday Night Football.
This is going to be a loss for the New York Jets. Patrick Mahomes is going to make more plays, and the Jets are going to lose. 3-1.
Interesting. Then now Sean Payton coach Denver Broncos. What Russell Wilson will you get? We don't know.
Third straight season that Jets are in Denver, which sucks. And I think they won last year. They're going to win again, baby.
They're going to win again. Beautiful. 4-1. And then you welcome the Philadelphia Eagles. Wow, y'all are home a lot before.
I think we are going to lose this game and head into the bye 4-2. The first 6 games of the schedule is the brutalest part of the schedule. And if the Jets get by 4-2 in those first 6 games, that is a very, very good sign. Even 3-3, I'll accept. But 4-2 after those first 6 into the bye, yeah, sign me up.
Oh, right. Bye week. And then you end up playing the New York Giants.
I think that we're going to take advantage of home field advantage, even though we're on the road at the Giants at MetLife Stadium. Show what's good. We're going to get the W.
I like that. Now it's the Chargers.
Monday Night Football. I got the Chargers coming to the East Coast and getting the W, man. I got the Chargers beating the Jets on Monday night. The Jets fall.
Got it.
What's the
Then
record
you go
there?
to Vegas.
Now, what's our record?
6-2.
No,
7-2.
6-3. 6-3.
So-
6-3, yeah.
6
All
and
right.
3. That's
We're
right.
at Vegas. This is Sunday Night Football. I might be actually going to this game in Vegas. We got a W, baby.
A W against Vegas. I love it. All right, then it's Bills at home. So the
We're
Bills.
going to take an L here. We're not going to sweep the Bills. We're going to split them. We
Like
beat them week 1 at Buffalo. They get their revenge. So
Beautiful.
that's a 4th L.
Then you go home and so then you go home and play the Miami Dolphins.
I'm going to have to agree with TD on this one. TD says the Jets will win, and I agree. I think the Jets will win on Black Friday, and the Jets will be the annual host of the Black Friday games every year.
8-4.
8-4.
8-4.
Now, this is where the schedule gets fun.
Yeah, I was
I
about
like
to
this
say,
schedule.
that's a damn.
I like it.
That's a
I
damn
like it.
fuck. The Falcons.
9-4.
9-4. The Houston Texans at my
10-4. Run it up.
Man, in Miami, December 7th.
Dolphins going to get us back, splitting with Miami. 9-5.
9-5.
10-5.
The Washington Commanders.
We're beating the Washington Commanders.
11-5.
And then
Nah,
the New
No,
England.
10-5, yeah.
10-5. Thursday Night Football at Cleveland. The Cleveland Browns are a low-key slept-on team this year. I'm very curious to see what they look like. But we're still getting the W to 11-5. And I'm going to agree with Ryan. Jets talk 24/7. We're sweeping the damn Patriots. I don't care. I'm going to say it until I can't say it anymore until it happens. And the Jets are going to finish 12-5.
Look at that.
Ooh.
That's respect.
I wait on. I cannot wait for everyone in this. I just can't wait, and I honestly believe it the way it did last year, the same exact way. Division, but choking the playoffs. The Dolphins might squeak into the wall. Already hurt, so they got to start Mike White, and the Jets, just absolute carnage. Just not even making the playoffs. Whether the Patriots finish last or not, it doesn't even matter because everybody else in this division anyway. So it'll be just another waste of a season.
You think there's a chance that the Jets miss the playoffs if Aaron Rodgers plays all 17 games?
Yes, because last year and he played all the games.
Yeah, but the Jets roster is way better than the Packers roster, though.
That same Packers roster went to him against Tom Brady.
The Jets destroyed that Packers roster, like head to head. I mean,
Aaron Rodgers is a choker. He hasn't since 2010, the last time y'all made the playoffs. Aaron Rodgers has been hit record in conference championship games. He lost twice with the number 1 seed with the best roster in the NFL. That a 40-year-old quarterback, Aaron Rodgers, who by the way was war in darkness, decides to come to the Jets and that he's automatically glory. It ain't happening, Richie. I'm sorry to tell you this. It's going to be a season. It really is. And honestly, as much as I hate the Dolphins, I really hate the Dolphins. I'm actually praying on y'all downfall because of your fan base. It's the delusion. This is I noticed it with the New York Knicks and the fan base of the Knicks, because Knicks fans, is that you cannot afford this fan ounce of success because they don't know how to freaking act. So that's why y'all don't deserve to ever win. Because when y'all do get an ounce of hope, y'all act like y'all, and it just ain't. I just don't understand it for your team. But there's being hyped for your team and there's being,
yeah, well, prepare yourself because if the Jets do make the playoffs, same thing's
you ain't make.
If they do,
I ain't gonna lie, Richie. Y'all are a better team and y'all gonna be better. But something tells me y'all gonna have a massive.
They're gonna be the Broncos from last year. They're gonna be the Russell Wilson Denver Broncos.
Bro, I don't know how you would act on this channel if y'all were the Broncos from last year, Richie.
hey man,
I would
listen,
actually feel bad for you.
listen, I expect all this because this is the first time in my life as a Jets fan, and every Jets fan can relate to this, that we actually have expectations. And now when the Jets have expectations, everyone's used to saying, yeah, the Jets fucking suck, bro. They're going to do nothing this year. That's like the easy thing. Now that's not the case, and there's people actually hyping them up. There's going to be people like you guys who are the AFC East rivals, preying on our downfall, saying they're not going to make the playoffs. They're still the Jets. They're still the Jets. And I welcome that shit. I welcome that hate. And the hate's going to get louder and louder the better the Jets get. And they have to prove themselves before they can really stand on what they talk. And I welcome that, by the way. I welcome people praying for the Jets to lose because it's usually the other way around. We're like, damn, bro, the same old Jets. They just can't get out of the way of themselves. And now the hate's getting louder. And Jets fans, welcome that hate because that means we're doing something right. I'm telling you, this is a good thing.
Can I ask y'all a question? And this is when the Patriots were dominant during that, y'all teams just sucked complete ass. It weren't. Did y'all ever predict your teams to be suck ass every single season? We can make the playoffs. Or were you as delusional as y'all are as Bills fans because they actually win a division? But the Jets and the Dolphins during that stretch, every said the same thing, that this is the year, there's going to be a change. Shitbag quarterback y'all had. Y'all were going to be like, we're going to make the playoffs. We're going to make a year. It ended the same way. It feels like we're in the same. There's only the Bills are on top of the division, and every other team in the division sucks. Why don't y'all ever learn your lesson, bro? I just don't understand it. Me personally, I know my team sucks. Why am I honest and can accept the fact that my team? But during the 2-decade Patriots drought, y'all couldn't accept that. Why can't y'all just accept the fact that y'all are not this division? The Bills run the division and just accept it. Just accept it. I can accept it.
No. The Bills no longer have the best quarterback in the division.
The Bills own the division the last 3 years. That's right. But that doesn't mean they're going to win it this year, guaranteed, in my opinion.
And they're on the way down.
Every season's different.
The Bills still definitely have the best quarterback in the division.
The Bills have the best quarterback in the division. The Bills are the favorite to win the division. The Bills are the team to beat in the division. But that does not mean they're going to win the division. They're likely to.
They've won it the last 3 years, Richie.
I'm aware.
3 years.
Of course they did. Does that mean they're going to do it a fourth time? Guaranteed?
It's won the division like nine times in a row. The Patriots something crazy of like 14 out of 16 years. The only 2 times they didn't win it was when Brady tore his ACL. So,
what's your point?
Or what the Patriots
never been this loaded, though. It's never been this loaded.
I don't get the
How
point.
is it loaded? How is this division loaded?
We got the best roster in the division.
The last 2 years, right? Saying, everybody can make the playoffs in the division, and then ended up happening. The Bills won the division again. The Dolphins weekend, they needed the Bills' help to even get into the playoffs, and the Jets started running completely tanked. And then the season before that, every division is stacked. We can all make the playoffs. And what happened is the only 2 teams made the playoffs, and one of them got roasted. Patriots. This division is not as good as people think. In the AFC West, we don't have Mahomes. Like, come on. I don't understand this hype for the division. I just don't see it that way. One team in the division, and because number one, they've proven it over the past games. They've won playoff games. The Jets haven't won a playoff game. The Dolphins haven't won a playoff game since Dan Marino retired. Haven't won a playoff game since Brady left. Why can't y'all just accept the Bills are literally the only team that you can even doing anything because everybody else's team in the division has it. Why, if I can accept it, why can't y'all accept it?
Okay, are we the best division in football if Tua win MVP this year?
No.
I just think, every season a new story to write. And I'm someone that believes that just because the Bills won 3 in a row doesn't mean they're guaranteed to win a 4th.
I want you to see the NFL gets y'all. It's the delusion. No. It's the not delusion. It's the illusion of. I want you to look at the Super Bowl champions the last 20 years. The quarterbacks that have won: Brady, Manning, Roethlisberger. Right? Those were the quarterbacks. And now it's Mahomes. And the outlier Rams because they spent a lot of money with Stafford. And other than, I would say, Joe Flacco, elite MVP quarterbacks. There's no way in hell that Tua was on that list.
What?
Aaron Rodgers is on the Aaron Rodgers side of his career. He's got tops 2 years left.
But he's 1 year removed from winning back-to-back MVPs, though. 1 year
We're
removed.
talking Super Bowls, Richie.
We're still talking about quarterback play, no? He's a Super Bowl champion, which was a while ago. But he's 1 year removed from back-to-back MVPs. So don't make it seem like he's just completely at the back end of his career is completely washed.
He
That's
is
the
on the
narrative
back.
that's false.
He played like shit last. Did you see Aaron Rodgers last year? He was checked out.
Yeah, I mean,
Quarterback that checks out on his own team.
well, why do you think he moved on? He wanted to get out of there.
How can you honestly trust a quarterback that quits on his own team? The team that he's been since he was
they fucking drafted his replacement, and he went on and said, you know what, you want to draft Jordan Love instead of getting me help? I'm going to go win back-to-back MVPs. I want to get the hell out of here.
That's hilarious because the Patriots drafted Garoppolo. Look what happened. Oh, and Peyton Manning, they replaced him with Andrew Luck. And what he won? He went to the Broncos and won a Super Bowl. Andrew Luck didn't do shit. More motivation for you to play great, to be greatness.
Yeah, well, you just proved the point that it's proof that a 39-year-old quarterback going somewhere else, another team, can succeed. And Peyton Manning, how old was Peyton Manning when he went to the Broncos and won a Super Bowl?
Aaron Rodgers is nowhere near Peyton Manning, bro.
Yeah, right. He's nowhere near Peyton Manning. Who has the greatest touchdown interception ratio in NFL history?
Well, two of them.
He's about regular season? Are we talking regular season?
All time. Touchdown interception ratio, all time.
My bad. I'll stop calling Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers has a losing record in the playoffs, bro. Playoffs. The entire goal of being a fan of an NFL team is to win a Super Bowl, not win MVPs, not win playoffs. Win the whole enchilada.
I'm sorry, I'm not gonna let you just I'm not gonna let you just say false stuff because he does not have a losing record in the playoffs. But continue.
But he has a losing record in championship games. You know.
Okay, but he doesn't have a losing record in the playoffs, so that was just false.
He's lost. You don't have a losing record in the playoffs.
Seed. He's lost twice as the number one seed. In the second round, he didn't even get to the NFC Championship game when he was the number one seed.
But you're talking about Super Bowl pedigree quarterback that has proven to be able to get to the championship, that's proven to be able to win a Super Bowl.
In 13
Aaron
years?
Rodgers does that. Yeah, I'm just saying, he has got that pedigree. He's got it. There's examples out there like Peyton Manning. And if you can't, I'm not saying Aaron Rodgers is way better than Peyton Manning, but don't pretend here that Aaron Rodgers is not up there with one of the greatest quarterbacks of this freaking generation. Okay?
No, I'm not saying that. Richie?
It seems like you're not. I brought up Peyton Manning, and you're like, oh, Rodgers not the same threat as Peyton Manning.
Listen, I already said this, and I don't know if anybody's heard this before, but I've already said is probably top 3 of the greatest of all time, meaning that he's thrown passes that are when it comes crunch time, he shits his pants. And that is a known playoff games. The NFC Championship game against the Seahawks and the shit his pants. The Falcons NFC Championship game shit his pants. Tampa Bay, the Giants divisional round shit his pants. Like the 49ers and Kaepernick. Oh, and they beat him twice, by the way, in the playoffs. His playoff resume is shit. It's shit. Your entire goal, Richie, of getting Aaron Rodgers is to propel your team to win not just to win a playoff game, but to win a Super Bowl. If his career without winning the Super Bowl, his career, he'll go down as he'll be a Hall of Famer. He'll go down as one of the will ever remember him as remember Aaron Rodgers one time. He'll never be remembered like that. He'll never be. So like I said, I'm gonna tell you again. If Aaron Rodgers you got 2-3 years out there, if you don't win a Super Bowl, the experiment is a. I hear Jets fans saying, "Well, all I want is to win a playoff game. That's nice." Like that's not a success. That is a absolute was brought there to win a Super Bowl. Period. And that's just my opinion, bro.
No, I respect that. I mean, you're a Super Bowl fan. You know what it's like to win. I don't.
This is what I do know. Tua ain't got no negative playoff experience. So at the end of the day,
had it.
Hey, that's all that matters. It's better than Aaron Rodgers. But listen, Tyson, you a hater, bro. You is a hater. First of all, see, I don't care about you talking trash to the Jets or whatever. First of all, but you showed me tonight when it comes to the Jets and the Dolphins, you're just a hater, bro. You literally in front of and you know what? We need to find Parks. We need Parks more than anything. Stop lying to these people. You sat here and said you were going to sweep the Jets and the Dolphins. How disrespectful of hate can you have to actually believe that?
Because y'all are trash. That's what.
What? No, really though. No, all seriousness, bro. That's
the Jets haven't beat us since 2015. Why would I not?
Well, why do you say y'all gonna sweep us?
Because y'all are doo-doo. We beat y'all last season.
You never sweep us.
We went was it 2013 to 20 3 times in a row.
Bro, we talk about the last few years. You haven't swept
the last few years. You lost to us last year. The last
one time when everybody got hurt.
Is one time or not? Talk to me. Talk to me when you beat us, bro.
We did beat you.
We got to get to the super chat and the callers. We got to get to the callers. We got some callers waiting. They've been waiting patiently to get through this banter, which is always welcome here on the roundtable. We appreciate you guys. Y'all in the chat act like the Bills don't exist anymore.
Well,
where are the Bills fans at?
Like the Bills need to act like that because they don't.
Someone put a poll in the chat. I'm curious. Dan, put a poll in the chat of which fan base is being represented. I'm curious how many Bills fans are here.
The Bills fans know their time is over.
We're going to get a Bills fan from the Patreon member join who we haven't heard from in a while. He's a regular. We haven't heard from him in a little bit.
Hey!
What up, Troy?
What's up,
you like that delusional TD calling everybody else out, and then he is the one that's calling his Super Bowl every year and failing?
Troy, you coming to the Week 1 celebration?
I wish I could, brother. I'd give you a big hug and a kiss.
Hey, man, I need you there, Troy.
We need you there, Troy. We need you there.
I'm in California, and I'm disabled, so I can't make it, guys. I'm sorry.
All right, I'll take a shot for you, Troy.
You do that, man. But, it's going to be a good season. It's yet to be seen what Aaron can do in Green Bay, but I think it's a good ad you got. I even got Breece Hall on one of my fantasy teams. He's doing good. I think he'll do good. I'd take Tua because he's going to be out with concussion, sadly. Hopefully not, but after all them concussions last year, he gets hit hard. I'm worried he's going to get another one, and they better take care of him. I don't know. I was kind of worried Tom was going to go to New England. Glad that didn't happen. And Kincaid, I got him on my team too. I think he is going to make Cole Beasley look bad.
Oh, 110%.
For sure, man. He's gonna make him look bad. I mean, and I'd like to see Shorter on the outside, maybe with Kincaid and Knox and Diggs, and you put him deep. That boy is big, strong, tall. He goes deep. He's going to catch some balls, and people won't be able to stop him.
Yeah, man. I'm excited to see how he does in training camp and preseason. I've heard good
Shorter. I got high hopes for Shorter. I really do. I think he's going to be like a T.O.
I love to hear it, man.
Oh, wow. Well, Troy, we missed you, man. Hope all's well with you, bro.
Hope
the Cali life is treating you well, and we're glad to have you back.
A good, tough-fought division. Nobody's going to want to play any of us, including New England. You guys are, we're going to be feared. And like I say, I'm always happy to split all divisional games and just have a 1-game win better record to, win the division. But,
I'm down.
winning the division is fine with me. You win your own game, we win ours. But I think that we're going to get you the first week because I don't think you'll be 100% ready with Aaron unless your defense steps up really big there,
All
week
right.
1.
I'll see you week 1, Troy. I'm excited for that matchup.
Yeah, no, it'll be good. But
it will.
I think by mid-season, you guys are going to be lit and doing a lot better for sure.
We'll see. We appreciate you, Troy. Have a good one.
All right, guys. Have a good one. Nice talking to everybody.
Troy.
Appreciate Troy. Appreciate it. All right, folks. We're gonna get through the rest of the callers. So we're gonna do a Q&A style. So prepare your questions, Patreon callers. Come on here with a question. Ask us the question. Then we're gonna get to the next caller because we want to make sure we can get to all of them before we finish up the show. But guys, everybody do us a favor and smash that like button. We can get to 200 likes right now. Come on. We only have 126
Easy.
likes.
That's
We need to get it up to
attainable.
200. Right? Come on. All right. Question from Upvales. What's up, brother?
What up,
What's
man?
up? What's up, guys?
What's up?
If I can say one thing though before my question, because it's a quick one.
Yeah,
There's
sure.
one thing I agree though with Master with, and to this. It doesn't matter if you bring in Aaron Rodgers or whoever. The goal of a franchise is to win a Super Bowl. Even if you make it to the Super Bowl, you have to win it. If not, it's a failure. No matter what happens. Doesn't matter who your quarterback is, who's your coach, you have to win. It's that simple. That's why we're all playing the game.
And to quote the great TD, Super Bowl, baby. We're winning the Super Bowl this year.
Man, TD's
Put
delusional.
it
We all
all
know
into their
that.
disappointment, man.
We all know the TD's delusional. Stop it. And I'll be able to say that
Y'all
too.
gonna see.
And I can say that confidently though when I'm at the tailgate. That's gonna be fun to be at.
Yeah,
But not.
it's happy to meet you, man.
I can't wait. But nah, do you guys feel like division games are more tough to play than anyone else? Like, do you feel like division games are tougher to play against?
100%, because your entire division is building to beat your division, right? Like they draft, they sign free agents based off of strengths that can counteract what the other teams are doing. So 110%, I dread those divisional games. Huge anxiety.
Especially for us, bro. We've been getting pummeled in the division forever. But last year was the first time we actually stepped up. So I think this is going to be a season where we can finally either be 3-3 or have a winning record in the division.
We don't concern ourselves with the division only when Brady was here.
Oh my god. I mean, that's true though with Brady. I'll give you that one. But nah, that's why every year though, no matter what though, we can be in the basement or somehow we could be undefeated. I always feel like we'll be 3-3 in the division no matter what. That's my base minimum when it comes to that.
Oh, no. You don't want to get swept by anyone. You got to win at least one game against all three of them.
Right. But I mean, we sweep the Dolphins this year, though. That's without a doubt. Pats will probably split. Bills, I think, will split.
4-2, baby.
Exactly. I'll take that.
You say you sweeping the Dolphins?
Yes, sir.
All y'all,
hands, man.
y'all on something. Y'all something wrong with y'all.
We're coming for you, TD.
I ain't gonna lie. We might actually go 6-0 in division.
Oh, I pay to see that.
There's like this rise of Jets fans and Dolphins fans butting heads for all of a sudden. It's like a crazy rivalry. That's brewing.
Yeah, but y'all always have had a crazy historic rivalry.
I know, man. And it's like really, it's like resurfacing.
I would pay though to see the Dolphins one defeated in this division.
We'll see,
Honestly.
man. Well, we'll see you
I don't
week
think
1,
so.
bro, and I'll see you week 3 as well.
Of course, I'll be at both.
All right, bro. We appreciate the call as always, my man.
See you later.
Talk soon.
All right, bro. Man,
Great.
oh man.
All right, we got a couple more callers coming in. Make sure you guys get the questions prepped.
Hello.
What's up? What up,
What's up,
Hello.
man?
Good. Before I say my question, I just wanted to say like I do agree with Matt there with the whole like Super Bowl thing, but I will have to say this: Peyton Manning is not a good playoff quarterback.
He won 2 Super Bowls, different franchise.
Oh no! Remember he got torched on the Seahawks in the Super Bowl,
Still won 2, so he's 2-2 in Super Bowls.
but that doesn't matter.
So will
though.
Rodgers.
He-
Rodgers be 2 total
Yeah.
Super Bowls.
Another
No,
crazy
no.
stat.
I'm not talking about Aaron
he's-
Rodgers either. I don't think he could.
eh,
But like you can't say that Aaron Rodgers is good.
Peyton Manning is 3 in conference championship games. Who would have thought? He's the only quarterback has a winning record against Brady in the playoffs. Best he did.
Okay, that's news to me because every single time I only think of the times when he gets fucking destroyed.
He's 3-2. That was early. Brett Manning won his last 3 AFC championships on Brady.
Okay, but
So
he still didn't do.
He's a bad playoff quarterback. Is null and void now.
Tua never lost a playoff game.
He never been to a playoff game.
He'll also never start one.
Never been. Yeah, never started.
Never started one. Tua will never start a playoff game in his career.
It's gonna be beautiful when he rises this year.
Okay,
Sure.
here's my question. What on your guys' schedule are you most excited for to actually go to actually buy the tickets and to go to?
Week 1, baby. AFC
Week
Roundtable
1.
event.
It's week 1.
Week 1, 1,000%, dude. It's gonna be a great time.
You coming through or what?
I don't know if I can because I don't have a driver's license, so I can't really drive there. But if I do get a driver's license soon, I will drive.
Where
drive
you from?
there. I'll drive.
You know, house arrest, man.
Some New Jersey. I'm from New Jersey.
Take Uber.
I didn't like you guys' thing on New Jersey either. I didn't like the thing you said about New Jersey either.
You can take an Uber, bro.
If I have the money for Uber, I'll Uber myself there. But
All right, well, we're hopeful that we'll see you there because we definitely want to meet you, brother.
110%.
No way. If I get the money, I'll definitely go there. If I have the money,
all right, well,
I'll definitely stop by.
I love it.
Right. We'll love to hear that, man. We appreciate the call as always, Lisselle. Hope you have a great rest of your night, all right?
Peace, man.
Love it. I mean, that's the game I got on my calendar circled, right?
Man, I'm already crying, man. I can see Tua winning MVP, man. It's just gonna be a miraculous story, bro.
Could somebody in the chat just go on TD's Twitter account or go on his own YouTube channel and just freaking clip everything he says about this guy too? I can't allow this guy to come on this
We
channel.
have another clips from last year.
No, that would actually be very valuable. If someone is truly interested in sending us an email to AFC's Roundtable at gmail.com of all of TD's relevant tweets where we could use his receipts, send that to us every Tuesday.
Stop lying to these people, TD. We know how you feel about
I'm not lying. I have my concerns, but I believe that this year he's about to be the MVP of the NFL.
Everybody go follow TD Finstock on Twitter, and everything he's saying right now is just going to be like, wait, what? I thought on the round table he said this. Why is he fighting with his own fan base that Tua sucks?
Right He's deleting those tweets right now.
TD's convincing me on Twitter that Tua sucks.
He's going to scrub his entire...
All right, the one and only.
I'll go see.
Jimmy!
Is this the guy that told me the Celtics were going to lose?
Oh, yeah, I have a question. What's my question? Well, I'm trying to think of one.
Knicks and 6.
They're eliminated.
He's a Nets fan.
Anyway, my question is, if Zach Wilson's mentored behind like Aaron Rodgers for 2-3 years, how good do you think he will be in like 3 years? Do you think he's like a bust?
So are there Jets fans that still have hope
how many
for
years
Zach
do we
Wilson?
got?
No, I'm just asking for your opinion.
Well, their opinion's going to be the easy answer that he's.
Sometimes I think when damage is done early, it's very difficult to.
Hey, I mean, Aaron Rodgers said himself he would not be the quarterback that he was without sitting behind Brett Favre for 3 years. So you never know. Maybe Zach sits behind Aaron and learns something. But I'm definitely not going to invest into that, though, Jimmy. I'm not really going into this with high hopes. But that's definitely a possibility in the back of my mind. That could be best case scenario. You know, Rodgers passes the torch off to Zach, and then we're having a franchise guy. But at the same time, based on what we saw from him, it really is hard for me to get confident about that.
Looks like Jets Forever believes in that.
Yeah, he does.
Zach is a superstar from Jets.
So who's better, Zach Wilson or Sam Darnold?
Sam Darnold.
I don't know about that.
I think Sam Darnold is a better Jet than Zach, personally.
I thought Sam Darnold actually played pretty well for the Panthers the games he played last year, too.
Until he saw them ghosts, no turning back.
Sam, I'm telling you this right now. If Sam gets a chance in San Francisco, he's going to freaking go crazy. Watch
Well,
out
I
for
mean,
our
I'm
man
pretty
Sam.
sure
Everyone does good in San Francisco.
That's what I'm saying. That's the most quarterback friendly system there is.
Until Sam plays.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't really want to talk about Zach Wilson. and Sam
Until
Darnold
Tua
for
plays.
reasons.
Imagine if Sam Darnold like leads the league and like passing.
I mean, this is a better question.
Tua.
I got Sam Darnold over
More than
Tua.
Josh.
You know
What you
what?
man?
I'm gonna say something. I believe that I really hope the Jets get rid of Zach Wilson because of Jones.
Because why?
Jones, and I just want him gone.
So you want
Is it
But I
just
would
me or
say
has
Zach Wilson has more of an upside than Mac Jones. He has the arm talent. I think if he gets behind, if he plays for the right coach, I think he can get. I think you can turn him around. I just don't think Robert Saleh.
is it just me or Massive Twerk's mic has been cutting out the entire stream?
I don't know.
In and out here and there. But
So
it's fine
Tyson,
now.
now I do got a question for you then from what you just said. Do you think there's any chance, because you said he needs a coach, do you think Aaron Rodgers has a chance to fix Zach Wilson? Even if it's not for the Jets, say Zach Wilson goes somewhere else after learning behind Aaron, do you think there's a chance that Zach learns from Aaron and that he can actually be a starting quarterback in this league?
Know if I would pick Aaron Rodgers to be my tutor because we all saw Jordan Love. And he how he was treated by Brett Favre. I don't think Aaron Rodgers has the personality to care about mentoring Zach. So I don't think he's going to be a good teacher, but I do think Zach Wilson can learn just by sitting. So I do believe that Zach Wilson, if he went to another, he had the right head coach that believed in him to be a starting quarterback. Because there are seed of talent. He's just mentally just not.
I could not agree more with you there. I could not agree more. The physical gifts are there, the mental gifts are not, and that's his issue.
Maybe he can be inspired.
Exactly, and he just needs to watch Aaron Rodgers attach to the hip and just look at everything he does. How does he prepare his mind?
After Rodgers wins a lot of games, scores a lot of touchdowns, he'll be like, I want to be that guy.
Let's do it. I mean, I hope, Jimmy. Hopefully 3 years from now, we're hey, remember back then when we talked about Zach Wilson being the guy?
Yeah, remember when he hit that game-winning touchdown against the Buffalo, win the division?
Yeah, baby, that's happening this year, Dan Mitchell. All right, Jimmy.
Yeah,
remember when he beat the Dolphins after TD trash talked Rodgers?
Bro, we were hurt. Whatever.
All right, Jimmy, we appreciate you, man. Have a
Anytime
good
he
night.
beat us.
I have a question. When you guys sucked all out that decade, did you ever root against your team to lose?
I've never rooted against the Dolphins to lose.
Richie, because you guys were tanking Trevor
The
Lawrence, so you were rooting.
I was actually having a big issue with that on my channel because that was 2 years ago when we were tanking for Trevor Lawrence. That was that season. I couldn't get behind I was like rooting for them to win, knowing that if they lost, it's better for the future. Like I just could not watch a football game personally and like root for the other team to beat the Jets. Like it just wasn't in my blood. And I got a lot of people in my chat and stuff getting mad at me. Richie, why you root for the Jets to win? I'm like, sorry guys, I just can't. It's just not programmed. And it was a big issue, man. It's a good question. I couldn't do it. As much as I knew how much it would benefit the Jets if they lost for the future, I just couldn't fathom rooting against my team.
TD.
Yeah, I've never rooted against us to lose, but in the last few years, I have said to myself, if we do lose, it just means we're getting closer to actually getting a real quarterback. But I'm glad that we didn't, lose, because now we know we got the best quarterback in the NFL.
Dan?
Have you ever root for your team to lose, Dan, during those miserable years?
You should.
Yes, I definitely did, because like during those miserable years, the Buffalo Bills refused and so to finish the season where like they could even be anywhere close to like a first couple of picks in the first round. We were always hovering around 500, and it was so frustrating. But yes, 110%.
I only bring that up because I'm rooting against the season. I really am. Even if I predicted. Rooted against them, but this is the first year I'm actually rooting against them. Know that because I know what they'll end up doing is they'll win win like 8 games or 9 games and miss the playoffs like they did last season, and the virus will keep spreading, meaning they'll do just enough not to get fired and them to say, oh, maybe next season Mac Jones can do it. The worst place to be in the NFL, you're stuck in purgatory where nothing changes and you don't have to pick to find the next guy. So either you want to really and contend, or you really want to suck and get a top end quarterback.
It's even, bro. You hit it right on the head, and that's the thing that sucks. It's like with the record, is the worst thing is to be like in the middle, like the 16th through the 20th team. But it's even worse when you got a quarterback that ain't a bum, but he ain't good enough. You know, he's not trash, but he also not good enough.
Who are you referring
to? That's the worst. So,
who are you referring to?
So the Buffalo Bills, they're gonna have to deal with that for a while.
Talking about Tua, guys. If you're reading through it, he's talking about Tua, but he can't admit it on the channel. It's all right.
Whatever, Richie.
And he's literally like, I know him too well too. How do you feel about the Jets' offensive line? I love the depth. If the Jets can stay healthy, I think they have a chance to be a very good, borderline great offensive line. But the injuries will be the storyline to watch out. All right, we got one more call.
What's up?
Only. What's up, man?
How you guys doing?
What up?
Not too much. Not too much. Hope everybody had a good day today.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, TD, that you guys have.
You're breaking out.
Sorry, TD, you got Tua for another year. That sucks. I pray for the kid, but he's about to get murdered out there.
Super Bowl.
And I'm just hoping that he doesn't get hurt too bad. And he can live life after this.
You know what? Y'all want Tua to get hurt.
Oh no, I don't want him to get hurt.
All of y'all teams.
I want him to retire.
Y'all want him to retire, so y'all can laugh and be like, "Oh, Tua hurt again."
No one laughed at Tua getting hurt. We thought he should retire. There's a difference. You don't want him to get hurt.
Why would the best quarterback in the league retire?
Because he's not the best quarterback.
He's better than yours.
Steve Dalton, no, he's not. He's definitely not. Doesn't put up the points, doesn't put up the yards, none of that. Can't run.
Don't put up the picks either.
Can't take a hit. None of that. Sorry. But how do you think that Teron Armstead's health is gonna hold up this year?
20-0 every game.
I don't know what that has to do with Teron Armstead's health, but sure.
It's gonna be the most healthy season for us.
You ain't mentioned Isaiah Wynn.
Man, shut up, man.
Here's another question. Why are the Dolphins so goofy when they pick up players? Like they picked up Teron Armstead, a really good left tackle, right, when he's healthy. Tua's left-handed. His blind side's the right. What are they doing? They didn't protect him with Teron Armstead. He can see that side. Like, what are they thinking there?
We were going after an elite O-line from 1 through 5.
Well, that shit worked, didn't it?
The right side didn't work out as much, but this year we'll be just fine.
Okay. All right. I believe you.
Thank you.
And Dan, what do you think about the Bills' big package? And when I say big package, I mean the size of the weapons that Josh Allen's going to be able to take advantage of in the red zone. He's got Shorter, who's 6'4", Kincaid 6'4", and then he's also got Dawson Knox. So in the red zone, you got a whole lot of big ass targets that Josh Allen can target. Do you think that they go big package like that in the red zone?
Yeah, 110%. I think like the main reason why like Josh Allen was so uncharacteristically bad in the red zone was just because he didn't have a consistent slot option. He really
I agree.
So I think now that Kincaid's more than likely going to be operating out of the slot, like it's like a 99% chance that that's like what it's going to be.
Yeah,
a lot of those things are going to be resolved just from that, and I'm very excited to see what Shorter can do in training camp and also in the preseason, because I have had my camp crushes, right? It's like, and so I love a prospect. I'm like, oh yeah, like I'm like really rooting for him, and so like great to be on the 53. So
yep.
I hope I don't get upset or disappointed about it, but
I got Shorter making the 53 as the sixth receiver.
Okay.
I have him seeing more snaps than most people think. I don't think he's going to see the field a whole ton, but in the red zone, I think that's where he's going to shine. That's where he's going to eat.
I love it, man.
Have y'all situated y'all starting quarterback yet?
Yeah, he's better than everybody else's.
Who's it
So
gonna
he's
be?
better than Mahomes.
Well, he's not better than Mahomes, but he does have more touchdowns than Mahomes did in his first 5 years.
More picks
Two
too.
Super Bowls.
That's true. I mean, I didn't say he's better. I said he's not better than Mahomes.
Do y'all think Josh Allen's gonna win a Super Bowl?
Yeah.
He's not better than Joe Burrow either.
He might be better than Joe Burrow.
He ain't.
He doesn't have the. He certainly doesn't have the weaponry Joe Burrow does.
That's an absolute freaking lie. But the offensive line that he has, what about
it?
Bro, Joe Burrow has
the Bills' offensive line was trash. We had the worst guard in the NFL last year, and Roger Saffold. Our right tackle came off of back surgery. He couldn't turn to do anything.
And the
Josh
Bengals
Allen was
had
just
a trash.
What?
And he didn't have a trash offensive line.
Yes, we did.
The Bengals had a trash O-line.
Yeah, the Bengals did too. The Bills and the Bengals both had trash O-lines.
They went in your house and took your cookies, bro. They beat the brakes off y'all, dog.
Yeah, and then they lost a lot of guys. We'll see what happens this year. It's a new year.
And has more weapons. What a fucking lie that is. He fucking had Mar Chase and so we going to Stephon. Get the hell out of here, dog. Stop making excuses for this bum. I give y'all all the credit in the world. You know, y'all win a division every year. Let's not act like
I was waiting for the hate to
Allen
spin this way.
has completely shit his pants during the playoffs, dog. Y'all should already have a super. I don't understand
You're right there.
it.
You're right. We should have Super Bowl already.
I'm
we should have beat the Chiefs that 1 year when we lost to them in the 13 seconds thing. Josh put up what he had to do. Josh put up 4 touchdowns.
Never do what he's supposed to do.
You can win a division for the next 10 years. It don't mean if you can't beat the 2 teams that y'all gotta beat to win a Super Bowl.
Well, we've beaten the Chiefs 3 times, so we can beat them.
Them when it hurt, bro.
That's true. But we can beat them. But we can beat them.
No, you can't beat them when it matters.
But we can beat them though.
How?
You can't beat them in the playoffs.
How
did we lose that last one?
Josh Allen?
No, the last one we lost to the Chiefs. We lost because of the defense. Josh Allen did his job.
Josh Allen, he don't know how to pick the
Put more points on the first half.
What happened?
It's always him.
Make the argument that Josh Allen could have put up more half.
We can make that argument for just about anybody. It doesn't matter. Josh Allen put the team in the lead, and the defense failed. That's it.
Mahomes when it matters. The end.
We'll see him now.
We'll see him again. When it matters. The end.
We'll see.
You're the Buffalo Bills, dog. Get this through your head. You're the Bills. You've never won anything. No one will ever win anything in the playoffs ever again.
You know that the Chiefs, the Patriots were that before too, right? They were the guys who don't win anything, right? And then they did.
It doesn't matter. We had our dynasty.
You did. Congratulations. It's over, and now the Bills are going to take over. It's cool.
Josh Allen is a bum, and he will forever be the reason why y'all don't have a trophy in that case.
Cool story, bro.
Listen, the one thing that trips fans, and I'm surrounded by him, bro, is this delusion. Every season, at the end of the day, bro, when it's there shouldn't be a single soul that would ever bet on the a literal movie about this very thing, about a complete dumbass to bet on the Bills winning a Super Bowl. You just have to win one.
Well, I guess the one who does is going to make some money, isn't he?
Whatever you do this season don't mean shit. It doesn't until you win. And Josh Allen, he hasn't even gotten there. He's a great quarterback, but he could go as Dan Marino 2.0.
Hey.
TD over here talking about no. He's got more touchdowns than Dan Marino did his first 5 years.
He ain't going to the Hall of Fame like Dan Marino.
He might.
Super Bowls.
I was talking about TD right there. I wasn't talking to you. The Super Bowl thing is yet to be seen. We have a whole career left to see Josh Allen do that thing. Took Peyton Manning a while to get there too. And he finally won his. He finally won too.
Don't disrespect Peyton Manning like that, bro.
You mean don't tell facts about Peyton Manning? He took him like 7 years to win a Super Bowl.
Don't disrespect Peyton.
He was drafted what, 98? He didn't win his first Super Bowl until 2007, I think it was.
And he could never win one. There was somebody by the name of Tom Brady that in his way.
But he did win one, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
There you go.
But he's not. But Josh Allen is not even the same stratosphere. You know why? Because Peyton Manning actually had one in football. When you think of Josh Allen, what do you think? You don't think of a beautiful body strength and mobility. He's one of the dumbest quarterbacks in the NFL. Dumb. If you look at some of the mistakes he's made, going down first playoff game that he played again, the wild card game when he tried that little flick pass.
You mean when he's the second-year player?
I don't give a freaking.
I remember Peyton Manning's first year, he had more interceptions than touchdowns.
I remember that. Comes to X's and O's. All he has is arm talent. You based on arm talent alone. You have to have some brains. He might go stupidest quarterback in NFL history.
That is hilarious.
I said I'm gonna buy you a Christmas gift. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
That is so.
Look at the plays he makes in the playoffs, bro.
You're entitled to the opinion, but you know, that's what it is. We'll see.
He had Diggs right down the side. That's why Diggs was so upset.
Mm-hmm.
But look at him. That just shows you how stupid he is.
Or maybe he didn't have confidence in his arm that day because his elbow was hurt this year.
Oh, he didn't have confidence in his arm. Oh my God.
Yeah, he might not have been like, yo, I'm not going to make that throw. My elbow's hurting.
He can't make that excuse against the Jets because we're the ones that hurt his elbow at the end of the game.
Confidence in his arm. You know what he doesn't have confidence in? His brain.
Okay.
Listen,
and you know he's a stupid quarterback.
There is no quarterback on the face of the planet that has been perfect with every single read that they have done in their entire life.
My God, bro. He's a 13%. He's a 13%, though.
One of the best interceptions I think I've ever seen from Tom Brady's last throw, like in New England. No quarterback's perfect. There's going to be a bad read. Not dumb. He just takes risks.
I'm sorry.
And let's be real here. If Josh Allen was a free agent, TD would be all over getting him.
Dan, I love hearing you talk about Josh Allen.
Oh boy,
Josh the man.
Well,
we'll see.
Bro, you know how to rile up us. You know exactly how to rile us up. We appreciate.
No, we riled him up tonight with that bum.
I'm not riled up at all. I'm chill.
That bum quarterback.
Yeah, named Tua. Tua turned the ball over.
Tua better than Josh Allen. I know that much.
That's hilarious. Josh Allen Diggs is nothing.
Would you rather have a quarterback get you to the playoffs every year, wins the division, but the audience in the biggest game shits his pants, or would you rather have a quarterback? I'd rather have a quarterback not do anything than be embarrassed on a national stage.
At least you can move on from him.
Yeah, exactly.
Andre.
You can always try.
What's up, guys? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, what's up, man? You're our final caller tonight, man. Thanks for being patient.
No, absolutely. I been a big fan of the show for a while now. Go Fins. Start off by saying that.
You know how I know you're a Fins fan? Because nobody says go Fins.
Hey, listen. I respect everyone in this division. I think the Pats probably gonna have top 7 defense in the NFL, even though Master doesn't believe in them. Got first round draft pick, gonna be pretty good again. I think the Jets are also gonna be pretty good. I'm really interested. The question that I wanted to ask you guys was unbiased, of course. Which team would you say improved the most in the division?
Let's go.
Outside of your own.
I think something that's actually, you want to break it down. I think the Finns did the best job this offseason.
The Bills.
You think the
Bills did nothing to improve their team this year.
Got a generational tight end in the draft.
Yeah. All right. Well, one thing I will say is that I hate when people say that the Bills did not get better this offseason. We 1,000% did. 1,000% did. Listen,
Josh Allen got older. It was an offset.
Has been drafting years for this exact same situation, but I'm not saying that it's the Bills. I would probably have to say the Dolphins as well, because
how is it not? And I'm trying not to be biased here, but the Jets literally just got a fucking new Hall of Fame quarterback.
You gotta
the
watch
most important
quarterback
position in the damn sport.
Richie, you gotta watch quarterback who does what Josh Allen does.
I mean, what are we doing here?
In the playoffs.
Richie, that was the cherry on top. Y'all's roster was absolutely ill. Last year, and all you were missing was a quarterback.
which
The
is
Dolphins
happens to be
brought
the
in-
most important position.
And so the Dolphins brought in a very good defensive coordinator. They pick up Jalen Ramsey. I wish that they would have at least looked at their offensive line a little bit. But
we got win.
yeah, but I would say it's close, but I'd give it the Dolphins because of the coaching addition and Ramsey and some other signs.
Super Bowl.
Yes, sir.
We'll remember that.
I shouldn't have gave it to him.
Well, that's a great
You guys
question.
ever heard of? Have you guys ever heard of the quarterback named Malik
what?
Cunningham?
So you keep
Your mic keeps cutting in and out.
Yeah.
Malik Cunningham?
Malik Cunningham.
I don't think so. No.
Question?
The Patriots just they picked him up undrafted free agent.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Woo! Brady in the building.
All I gotta say is Malik Cunningham time, baby.
Uh-oh.
From Louisville,
Zappy season
man.
last year, and now it's Cunningham season.
From Louisville.
Yep. He's like Michael Jackson. I mean, not Lamar Jackson.
Let's be honest. It's still Mac Jones time. We all know Mac Jones is still going to roll out there.
Oh, that's hilarious.
We'll see.
Well, Andres, we appreciate you calling in, and this is your first time calling in, no?
Yeah, first time.
Awesome, bro.
Let's
Hopefully we see
go
you next
Dolphins,
week as well,
baby.
man.
See you again here soon, bro. It's nice meeting you.
See you guys soon. Love the
Salute,
show, man.
Andres.
Love the boys.
Appreciate
Thanks,
the support,
man.
brother. That was a great call in there. I love to see new faces. Nothing against this familiar face. We love you guys, but it's good to see some new voices in here. So that's going to wrap up the show tonight, guys. We appreciate you all tuning in. It was a very fun show. We got into some heated debates with the Patreon members, heated debates within ourselves, which is always welcomed. And yeah, man, final announcement, the tickets will be on sale next week. So by the show, Wednesday night next week, we're going to have pricing details out. We're going to have pre-sale tickets probably live before then. So again, if you want to get access to pre-sale tickets before the public, make sure you guys email AFC East Roundtable at gmail.com with the number of tickets that you're interested in coming, and then we will give you all the pricing details as we get them early next week, and you'll get access to tickets before the public. Again, it's going to be us four meeting up in person for the first time ever. Not having the four of us, looking at his camera and I'm yelling at, TD through here. I want to look at him in the face and say, to a trash, it's going to feel good, baby. All four of us repping our individual squads. We want to make sure that the roundtable represents. It's going to be a great time. Fellas, anything else you guys want to say before we wrap things up?
Week 1, Richie, at least me and you, we will be 1-0.
True that, baby.
I love that. And hey, guys, one reminder as well, we are going to be dropping 3 recorded videos here within the next couple of days. It is still our top 5, top 4 in the AFC East series. Super excited to release those for you just to sort of speed up the time right until next week's Wednesday show. But thank you again for tuning in. We love the support.
Always.
My last thoughts are the only thing before the season starts. Tribute is I will drop a hype video for every team in the division.
Nice.
So
nice.
Make sure ours got Super Bowl in it.
And
Can you do the Jets to the Dune trailer? Can I ask for that one?
yeah, sure. I mean, unless another trailer comes out that I like, yeah. As far as the Patriots hype video goes, it'll probably be 10 seconds.
Hey, everybody watch.
Hello, Brian.
Everybody watching. I think I'm 6 subscribers away from 25,000. So if you're not subscribed to TD Fans Talk, go on over and subscribe. I'm trying to hit it before Sunday, which I will, but because Sunday is my 5-year anniversary on YouTube, so that's pretty dope.
Wow,
so if
5
you're not
years,
subscribed,
25K.
go check me out at TD Fans Talk. Subscribe to my channel. Let's go ahead and get it over 25K. And don't be getting mad because I call your quarterback trash or washed. It is what it is. Truth shall set you free.
Well, I'm not as cool as
very
TD.
entertaining too, by the way, guys.
I'm not as cool as TD,
Probably
but like, hey, I'm kind of close to 17K. I know it's not
Woo,
25.
let's
but
get it.
Oh, GD's 25, big shot. Okay. Like, I'm still trying to celebrate 17K down here. Okay?
Man, we all have grown crazy over the last few years.
Missing that one myself.
17K too. I'm almost there.
Yeah, man.
It's basically
we're
make
growing together.
sure that you subscribe to TD and just subscribe to each and every single one of us, because obviously we're all
And the
faithful.
round table, why not? Let's get that
And
to
the
10K by the
round
season.
and go around. In fact, I'm pretty sure all 4 of our channels are pinned right at our channel.
It is.
Yes.
Look at that. Do it up, baby.
It's a
Just
great time to be alive
4 little
right now.
buttons. 4 little buttons.
We got a lot of fun things happening. Folks, we appreciate you all. Smash that like button. Subscribe to all the channels. We'll catch you next week with pre-recorded content coming up. Until then, peace.
Peace. That's Holland Trash. He really is.